This video is to show providers how to respond to independent auditor findings and how to generate a PDF of the findings for each scheme in the audit. It links to the relevant sections of the Compliance Audit System User Guidance. Please see the guidance for more details. Once the independent auditor has submitted their findings, the provider will receive an email asking them to log in to the system. The provider should select Scheme List from the dashboard. The Scheme List screen will display the submission date for the auditor's findings. The provider then chooses a scheme from the list and reviews the questions and the findings submitted by the auditor. When the provider has reviewed all of the questions, they can select a question from the list and then add any information in the provider response box. The provider can also upload documents into the questions screen, provided they are in PDF form. To do this, the provider must press the Upload Document button and then browse for the document and upload it to the system. When the provider has finished on that question, they must press Save before moving on to the next question. Only once the provider has completed responses for all questions it wishes to respond to for all schemes in the list should the provider submit the responses. Once the provider submits the responses, they will not be able to add any more information. The responses can be submitted using either the link on the scheme list screen or the link on the dashboard. The provider should read and accept the conditions and press Submit. The provider can, if they wish, download a PDF version of the findings for each scheme to be saved or printed as preferred. Please note, this document is accurate at the point of generation and will not include any further information added later in the audit process. The document is accessed through the checklist screen. The relevant link is to be found under the Other Tasks menu. The provider clicks on this link, which then generates a PDF which can be saved or printed as preferred.